Cracky crack crack. Okay, a test. Looks like all my shit is ready. He's here's hoping. Okay, there we go. Fortunately, there's no song to put to the Germans yet, whereas the British have their good old Rule Britannia. Oh well. Hello, hello, hello! Tuto here, coming in. I got a search bar to bring, and chat bar actually as well, to bring you a live stream of Ultimate Admirals Dreadnaughts. This, out of the three comments, technically the winner. So, Ultimate Admirals Dreadnought it is. Oh yeah. What are you yawning? It's only 5:01. 5:01. Bleh. We'll do random, normal, crit mail. And we'll wait here a little bit until people start jumping on. And yes, a happy holidays, or since we're close to Christmas, a Merry Christmas to you. I hope the holidays are treating you well. I know they are for me. Oh, perfect. I still have tissues. Thank God. It would have been very annoying if I didn't have any tissues. Could be. Could do Erica. Could. I'm not quite sure. That being said, I have a few ideas. So, what actually is, not sure. Anywho, we'll definitely be playing as the Germans. It turns out YouTube no longer does polls, evidently. Or if it is, I'm not high enough in subscribers, evidently. One of the two. That's why I said if there's no poll button, comment in the video. So yeah, that was the problem with polls in YouTube. So fun. Anywho, just gonna wait here for a little bit until people actually show up, and see who all wants to show up. And again, odd times being 5 o'clock, but should be should be back to normal on next week. I say back to normal. Probably 4, since I won't be doing brunch. But then again, expect coming here real soon, there to be a lot of changes to the schedules on when videos are going to be uploaded and when live streams will be done. Since I only got a week and a half of academy training. It should be fun. I say video schedule. When I used to do like when I first started 2 videos, 1 video every damn day. I would love to go back to that again. So, like that was the schedule, and then take 1 day off to not upload, and then it dropped down to 1 every day. Still have 1 day to upload. Fortunately, now it's whenever I get home and if I have the energy to do said video. So yeah, there was a video schedule, but unfortunately, videos are now just sort of up in the air, and I don't like that. I like having a sort of a schedule with them. It makes life a little bit easier for me. I'm gonna start up the campaign here and get ready. Oh, look what we got. Italian battle cruiser, light cruiser, not battle cruiser. Light cruiser. I want battle cruisers. That's not until next year. I'm not. I say next year. Next decade in the game. Not quite sure. So let's see. I know how to do that. They finally added where you can now move ships, which is quite nice. We'll probably have our main base at probably Emden or Wilhelmshaven. I believe they're pretty good. If I remember correctly, Kiel's obviously the main port, and we got the Kiel Canal, which is pretty cool. I believe they're pretty good. We'll look here in a second. But I think my plan here is to maintain as much battleships or pre-dreadnoughts as the British. About half of their CAs and CLs, and if just as much torpedo boats. About that much, if we can afford that. They did increase the German finances because it was complete bleh. We're back gonna build up our shipyard because the Germans get probably the worst and the best starting haul. Worst because it's a tumble-home haul. Best, the second we get this up to a very good tonnage, we get 3 centerline turrets, which is amazing. And I learned that this right here, this crew training, leave that up. So we'll leave the transport capacity as is. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to work too well here with naval action dreadnoughts. We'll see what the research is. Now let's see what our research. That's good. We won't have any rangefinders probably. Armor forging, that's nice. Almost have nickel and steel, which is nice. About to have some good boilers. Faster turret traverse, which is okay-ish. Not the best run of what's it called? Research. And this should improve as well. Let's take a look there. Yeah, it improves it by a lot, but we're not going to do that much. We need to save some money. We'll probably do, we'll do 63% research. 7 months for those. Probably focus on these two, get these things as quick as possible. We'll see how much finances we have left. Maybe let's go design our new ship. Bulkhead standard range does not matter at all. Compound armor, Citadel 1, balanced rudder. That's good. Okay. Speed 22 knots. Too high. We're gonna drop it down to 20. Now, obviously, we're gonna want the best tower. Because, well, the aiming speed is just good enough. And we do have 12-inch guns, but the 11-inch guns probably go. We might even drop it. We might even use 10-inch, depending. We'll use 11-inch for now. Even though their turret shapes allow for only weird things. Main belts will probably be 9 to 10 inches of armor. That's about it. Six-inch and 5-inch are the only ones I can go to these places. So we'll probably have a secondary battery of about 4-inch guns. We'll probably have the 4-inch guns along this line here. Get the large funnel here. And let's see, we'll use the offset for this light. We got 17.1. If I do heavy shells, 18.4. 9 inches over, but that's okay. Enhanced reload. Now for the generic armor, conning tower down to 2 inches. No need to be high. Doesn't need to be high at all. Aft deck can drop to 0.5. Fore deck down to 1. Main deck to 1.5. That's more than plenty enough. Fore belt 4 inches. Main belt 10 inches. That's good. We want torpedoes. Our weight offset's a little bit weird. I can fix this with the funnel going backwards a little bit. Maybe. Nah, it's not too bad. Secondary guns, I think 3 inches are the only ones that can go up there. Yeah, we'll put around 2-3 inches up there. We should be able to put a 3-inch gun up here. You should, but I guess not. Huh, weird. No, yeah, our casemates are fine. Turret armor, 10-inch. Top of the turret, 1.5. 1 inch is for the casemates, so that's about all we need there. Well, 4-inch guns prove very well. We got 25. We pretty much got 75 left. That's actually a very good battleship. Could throw in the 3-inch. A little extra. Maybe I don't think I put the 4-inch up there. Oh, I could probably put the 4-inch here. But that's fine. 3-inch worked perfectly fine for up top there. So, that will work. Some 3-inch guns for quick rapid fire. Okay, so we can't do that much. That works. Okay. We got about 16 tons left. Maybe we can put this somewhere. I can drop this down to 0.5 easily. Because these things are gonna get knocked out and they can't cause flash fires. Thank God. So maybe that might allow me to put up another. Ooh. Okay. Well, that's easy enough. Well, if that isn't perfect, I don't know what is. And you can't refit ships, so there really is no point leaving stuff over like Rule of the Waves. Which is kind of unfortunate, because I would love to refit these ships. But, again, early access, so... Or early access, still in early alpha. Yeah, but if that isn't perfect, I don't know what is. So we got a good... Let's see, we got ourselves. If I go to our stats and ship design or ship details, we got good. We got 2 11-inch guns. Neither do I, but there's not much I can do about that right now because if I move this back, it doesn't do much. Fortunately, there's not much I can do about that offset. If I take away the forward guns, maybe. But well, let's take a look. Let's remove them. Well, some guns have poor sectors of fire. Which one? Oh, it's probably these. I'm gonna remove those. Okay, which guns are you talking about? Huh. Could be possible. No, taking out the 4-belt increases the off weight. Or decreases. Yeah, no, increases the off weight. Weird. No, oh well. We'll take it, I guess. I mean, the 4 weight isn't too bad. Eh, 22 is not bad. It's still within the same, within the margin of error of it's not going to affect anything. Do I need that forward torpedo? That doesn't help the off weight at all. Rear torpedo help? It will. Rear torpedo would help as well. Okay. We lost our perfect tonnage, but oh well. All's well that ends well, I guess. 25 tons left over is not bad at all. We could probably put that to some form of armor. Maybe we'll increase the... Increase the main belt to 10.3. I will take that. Okay, there we go. This is even better. I say we have torpedoes in the back, front, side. We got 11-inch guns that can penetrate 18.4 inches of armor. Perfectly adequate for this because you can't get higher than really 10 inches without really losing a bunch of stuff. Very good secondaries in the form of a bunch of 4-inch guns here. And some 3-inch guns up top for even rapid fire. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Speed of 20 knots is perfectly fine. We got standard amounts of bulkhead, which is very, very good. Hey, TC! Yeah, fun stream you had. At least I thought it was a fun stream. The Mountain Blade. Unfortunately, I don't like the new Mountain Blade, but that's just me. Quite enjoyable, I must say. Yeah, that's like perfect. 900. Like, you can't get much better. And Beowulf, I don't think you can get a better name for a pre-Dreadnought of perfect. And just, yeah, I like this design. So we'll save it. And we will now design an armored cruiser. Now, I'm going to auto-design because for some reason, whenever I design it, it ends up being complete garbage. So, I want 20 knots as well. Same with the pre-Dreadnoughts. We have what? Okay, 2 8-inch guns. I like that. A bunch of 4-inch, 2 3-inches, and 2 2-inch. I'd like to take away these top 4-inch guns. Let's see here. Change that to compound. Take away the barbette. No need for that now. Enhanced. Turret armor. 5.5. Fortunately, armor cruisers are a little bit difficult to get early on in these games. I'll design it one more time, see if there's something better. Oh, it's got a lot more guns. What's your 2-inch? A lot more. What did it give up? 8-inch. Bulkheads few. Range is fine. I'll reduce it, but it's not gonna do much. Anyways, the conning tower is again 2 inches. Okay, so now we got a little more to play with, but I'm not sure what to do. Okay, we got torpedoes, which is good. Uh, 6 inches of belt. 4 belt does not need to be that large. 5 inch up to 1 inch. I hate that the main deck isn't at least an inch. Casement armor can drop to real low for the 4-inch guns. I might just get rid of the 4-inch guns completely. And turn them to 3-inch guns. Yeah, I like that a little bit better. Gives us a lot more room to play with, so we'll do that. Balance, steam, yep, everything. Okay, can we get this to 20 knots? What would it cost for us to get to 20 knots? If I got rid of the barbettes, which only affects this small little thing here, and the odds, I've always taken away. When I'm not using superimposed or actual barbettes, I always don't use barbettes, and it works perfectly fine. Okay, I don't need increased ammo. Heavy shells. How much pen do you have? 13.6. That's actually needed. 13. Where's most of our weight coming from? Hull, engines, front tower. Maybe let's see, 13.6 compared to 12. Rate of fire isn't that much better. Damage is a heck of a lot less. Range is not as good. 8-inch guns have more accuracy. 8-inch guns are just better. We can take away rear tower run, front tower 2. I could have reduced torpedo. That turns it down a lot, and that gives us. Tell me the amount of ammo anywhere. No, it doesn't, but that's fine. That gives us a lot to play with. Well, I say a lot. It gives us 3 tons to play with. Never mind. Increase the. Okay, we can't increase any of the belts. The aft deck. Nope, can't do that either. No, 20 knots is fine because I want this. If this thing gets into a battle with our pre-Dreadnaughts, I don't want them to hold the pre-Dreadnaughts behind. Pre-Dreadnaughts? Bleh. Dreadnaughts is a fun game, but I want Dreadnaughts. So we'll leave it as is. It's either 1 or no reloads. So, but to be fair, the torpedoes will be fired at close range only, at a range of about what? 0.9 kilometers, so that's fine. This one was a guaranteed hit. Top of 3. We'll drop down to 5, and that might allow me to get the forward deck. Okay, I like that. At least it's something of armor. Something, even though it probably won't do anything. I think we'll set. I think this will be our cruiser. To be fair, the Germans don't get really good armor cruisers. I don't think they even get them until late, not even late games, because I've been into 1920, 1931, and this thing is still rolling around. This exact model just has a lot more secondaries, but it's not good at all. So we'll save it. And now comes one of my favorite parts, the light cruisers. This one is easy. 23 knots, range low, bulkhead standard, compound, citadel, balanced, and this one is kind of one of my fun ones. I like the light cruisers. They're fun to screw around with. And the main guns of the light cruisers will be 6-inch guns. Now, 6-inch, 9.9 belt. Let's do enhanced because I like the reload speed. So, yeah, 2.68 rounds a minute. Very, very good. Give an inch of armor along the belt makes that one tough cookie. Conning tower down to 1. Same as the belt. 6-inch guns can get 1 inch as well. These 3-inch secondaries actually, the 3-inch secondaries on the light cruisers actually do pretty damn good. Not gonna lie. And we're only gonna need a standard funnel. So we're overweight a little bit. We can drop the bulkheads to a few. So it works perfectly fine. And put some 4-inch, well, main guns, more like 4-inch secondaries, which we will mess around with when it comes to their armor. 3-inch can go down as well. Actually, 3-inch can go probably to 0, honestly. At this point, they really don't matter. Conning tower, we're going to drop to 5. But you can drop these to 7. No, we're going to keep that there. Really? Why that? Well, that works. Another perfect one. Unfortunately, it doesn't have any torpedoes, which I would love to put on here, but the 33, this is actually, believe it or not, this is actually a very good light cruiser, and you'll see what I mean coming up when we fight some of the British light cruisers. I almost always use this design, although the British will have a little bit more room because they do start out with a little bit bigger yards. But this light cruiser here is not bad at all. I'm actually because that just bugs me. Oh, I can't do 3-inch. Okay, I wanted to make these into 3-inch guns, but I guess that wasn't happening. Oh, this works just as well. So we have our light cruiser. Let's see if there's anything I can do. That's about it. Wow. Casement guns shoot at 7.7 second reload compared to the 12.7 second reload on the Y. Not as much range, but damn. Oh, they're 3-inch guns. I thought they were the same for a quick second. And sometimes there's no plating, so. And now the final thing to design. The torpedo boat, which is very, very hard, or fun, but hard at the same time. This is not supposed to get into a fight with other little boats. So much better. There we go. Okay. Bulkheads, few. There's no point. Range, low. No point. Speed, 25 knots. Can I get to 27 knots? I can. I wonder if I can add another 2-inch gun. That increases the 4-weight offset as expected. Well, that's a fix and a half. Oof, that hurts. That works. Oi. Stop it. Is it double clicking again? Oh, hang on. Almost got it. That's like perfect right there. There we go. 27 knot torpedo boat. Very good. Very, very good. Got 2 torpedoes, which is... This thing will kill any ship in one hit. These 2 torpedoes. So this thing can sink a pre-dreadnought, which is good. Even sometimes only 1 torpedo will sink the pre-dreadnought, but if we got 2, that's even better. Yeah, it's a good one. We got a lot of space left over. Maybe we can get a... Can I get 30 knots? Okay, 30 knots is just too much. 29 knots. Close. 20... Let's try this. 28.5. That's good enough. No, we don't need torpedo storage. It has 2 launches per launcher. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is plenty. Don't need any more torpedoes on these things. Just the 2 launchers itself is already deadly enough. Alrighty. So we need 6 pre-dreadnoughts. As I said earlier. So my finances have dropped dramatically. 13 CAs. Around 6.5 is the center for that. So I'm thinking... Or... Well, I have very good luck with torpedo boats. I normally use them as suicide death to capital ships, but sometimes they make it out. Torpedo boats, especially early game, pretty darn useful at times, especially if you can get their speed. And we have a 28.5 knot speed. That's very good. Let's see. Thinking 6. How much would it cost for 6 heavy cruisers? Or, well, protected cruisers. Yeah, that's fine. That would bring us down to 7, 8, 9. 7 to 8, 9, 10, 11. 4K. CLs 18, that'd be a total of 9. Can I build 9 of those? Cannot. We'll build 3 for now, but come next turn, we'll build more. And, how many torpedoes do they have? 21. How many can I build? We'll spend the rest of our money on torpedo boats. 12. That's good. Okay. So, let's see. Finances, looking good. Monthly income of 7. I'm gonna increase this to about 0.1 for convoy. Now this is actually, I sort of understand how this one works. It's weird. You don't get the bonus for having a plus 100, but this does affect your annual revenue, so it's a little weird. For research, we're gonna quickly try and get armored foraging and control station. So we'll probably leave those for now. But, you know, we'll do those 2, and then we'll start focusing on the quality as well. So it'll take about 6 months. If we just do this. I think I might just leave the priorities here, or just sort of leave them. Because if I do these 3, it leaves a total of 6. Hey, total of 6 months instead of 5, or instead of 7. We'll do it this way. We'll get 5 months. We'll have the new the mechanical armor forging and the voice tubes with whistles. And then we'll probably do hull construction. Looks like we're not going to be getting any new battleships, armor cruisers, or anything this game because they're all the way back there. We might get the... Well, this is just Minesweepers. This one's also Minesweeper, so we'll see. We might get the new engines, the triple expansion. We'll see. This one's pretty good. The torpedo propulsion would be good. Torpedo tubes. We'll see. We'll see how we'll see what the research takes us. This one's giving us gun cotton. That's not bad. So right now they're all on keel, if I remember correctly. Let's start the campaign. Yeah, so they're all in keel except for it looks like some of them are in Enderman, Wilhelmshaven, Bremen. I'm at this moment I'm gonna move all my ships to Wilhelmshaven just so I can set them up. Okay, kind of figured. I'm actually already gonna start moving torpedo boats. To Helgoland. I have torpedo boats based off of Helgoland. That's what I'll probably do because torpedo boats, they don't take much and they can just quickly go out. And obviously my fleet right now, in being, I want you all to be from in being to sea control. We want to quickly get as much sea control as possible. Who's not moving? Somebody's not moving, it looks like. Oh yeah, there's ships back here. Forgot about that. Okay, move to Wilhelmshaven. Well, we have turpits already. Huh. That's interesting. You can move to Helgoland. I want Danzig. Danzig, give me Danzig. There we go. Move ships. Isn't that funny? Okay. Should take us about, what, one turn to get there? Alrighty. I think we're good. We have total funding right now of 71,000. Very small, but next turn we'll get 6 million. Okay, well. We already have... Oh no, it's Akibur. Hello, Akibur, our old friend. Looks like it's our old friend. Time to show you how good or how horrible torpedo boats can be. We managed to sneak close to the enemy with our torpedo boats. I will not auto-resolve. And we'll see what happens. Actually, no, I could not have. Smoke to the southwest. And they're traveling at 28 knots. Technically, they're traveling at 28.5 knots. Probably not going to see her until we get really, really close. Which is good for us, bad for her. I can't move him until the game actually starts, so that's why I could not set him up prior. There she is. Oh wow. I thought you said we managed to get close. I think. What kind of guns are those? Those 6-inch guns? Yeah, the British armor cruiser is much more balanced, I would say, compared to the German one, but she shouldn't see us until we're almost right on top of her, though. So she does have torpedoes. We do have to be careful about that. I think those are 6-inch guns. I think those are the 6-inch gun mounts. I can't quite be sure. If that's the case, then, ooh, don't shoot your main guns. There's no point in shooting your main guns right now. Look at that. The 2-inch guns are in range. So she does see us. Your move? Okay, she's gonna start running away. That is to be expected. The logical reason to do. Yeah, I know, they look like they're already sinking. It's really weird when it comes to this sea state. Why don't you just save your torpedoes and see if that somehow helps. Okay. Just gotta get a little closer. I wonder if I can... I'm gonna turn up the music. How is the volume for you guys, actually? I don't really have it down low because I'm really watching a video or talking with friends, so I don't really have my volumes down. Unless the game has a really, really good soundtrack. About to complete her turn. Make torpedoing her a little bit tricky, but fine. Actually, since she sees us, go ahead, turn on your guns. Yeah, it doesn't get like this later on in later eras. No, it does not get to, like, if you get this close to a later era ship, you're dead. You're dead. It's gonna slap you. It's gonna slap your ass so hard you're gonna head over to the next side of the planet. Now it is a little bit tricky. Because the AI, thankfully, is not dumb. At least until, I guess, later on. I don't know. Sometimes the AI goes really, really stupid. Or the Brits would say, stupid. Or, stupid? Are you stupid? But sometimes the AI is also really, really smart. Hence why I put it on random. So that way you don't know whether it's going to be a smart AI or a really dumb AI. And yeah, you just try to torpedo one of my torpedo boats. Turn to the right. So, okay, so those are 7-inch guns. 4-inch secondaries, 3-inch secondaries, and oh, an all rounded out torpedo. Not bad, Britain. Not a bad heavy cruiser. You definitely could have designed one that's a hell of a lot worse. Oh, no offense, TC to the whole stupid. And we actually penetrated with the 2-inch. That's the point. I'm trying to get ahead. If I have torpedoes on save. Oh. I'm trying to maybe torpedo, but maybe try. I wish I could say this launcher launch one because the AI will evade it. I can detach you. You're now the lead fleet ship. We're coming that way. Now, I expect this ship to take a few hits, honestly. Actually, I honestly expect the S5 here to actually fail. Okay, I want to be on the inside of her turn. But if I can get her to turn towards the other torpedo boat, that works just as well. Plus her turning cuts her speed. just get around. I think we could... Yeah, let's give it a shot. S5, bring your torpedoes to bear. Fire on Nakibur. Fire when ready. Break off. So Nakibur is now going to hold her turn. She will hold that turn because there are torpedoes in the water. Right full rudder. Stand by your torpedoes. Begin slowing down. Fire torpedoes when ready. Rudder midships. Hit from a torpedo. I expect you to die here in a few seconds. I need you to detach because you're heading right into a torpedo. Okay, well, you are now super dead. Unfortunate that she decided to reattach this way. Otherwise, she would have dodged that torpedo. But a torpedo boat for a armored cruiser. I will take that trade any damn day of the week. I can build these torpedo boats in like what? 6 months? Oh, you are so dead. And you actually survived. You actually managed to put out the fire, which kind of surprised me. It's not bad. They're technically fishing boats. Yeah, that's not a bad. That could have been avoided if the detaching system. Well, I say detaching system. The ships don't detach. They go to the back of the line, which is really stupid. If you take heavy damage, they should detach like Ruled Wave does. The only problem is Ruled Wave does it when they take a little bit of water. But I digress. It could be a hell of a lot worse. But either way, it's only a 200-ton torpedo boat. Yeah, that is far from a bad one, yeah. So Abigail sunk. Well, we know what she can do, so we're kind of ooh. Would you look at that? That's something I didn't know. Okay, well, somehow I know the Royal Navy's movement. Cool. Can I intercept? No, I can't. How unfortunate. Cancel. We have a battle up here. 3 light cruisers versus 4 of their light cruisers. One moment. Okay, let's build some more of our light cruisers. I want 6, so a total of 9, which is cheap as hell for monthly wise. And we need to replace that torpedo boat, so we need to build 13. What's our finances looking like right now? Build 13. It'll only take us... Okay, how long will it take us? 6 months. Alright, good. I'm gonna have to assume Coast Watcher since we don't have radio. fight this battle. If we don't like it, we can always run away. We should be faster than them. The tricky part with light cruiser battles is that they always pop smoke. Everybody loves to pop their smoke. Although it still bugs me that the propellers do not spin. But, oh well. Take what you can get. The other crew are still cadets. All crew members are cadets. Let me speed up here. Pretty far away. Smoke spotted to the west. Let's head direct west. So we got Enderman, Munchen, and Mainz. Our three only armored cruisers. We're coming close. No, they won't have torpedo boats. They might have torpedoes, but not torpedo boats. The intel on what ships correspond in that battle, so the four northwest, huh? The info of what partakes into the battle is 100% accurate. Oh, okay. What do we have here? Ah, traditional 4-4. Bring the guns to bear. I hate that the formation is loose. We're actually gonna come around. See if we can match their turns. That's a torpedo. Okay, so their light cruisers do have torpedoes on them. Wow. Wow. Good hit with the 4-inch, and there's the smoke. Now that actually decreases. One thing I love is that their smoke. By torpedoes, I thought you meant torpedo boats, because torpedo boats are literally just torpedoes. One thing I love about this game is that if they're inside the smoke, they will struggle to shoot as well, because they're inside of a smoke screen. Question is, where are your torpedoes? All around armament. That's scary because there's no real blind spot. God damn. Good hit, good hit. Oh no, it's not mine, it's Munchen. Munchen's on freaking fire today. Good hits, good hits. Everybody switch to, I think high explosive might be the correct one. I'm not quite sure. Okay, you're gonna take a torpedo here in a few seconds, so I'm gonna detach you. Keep going forward. Right full rudder. Maybe we get close enough to keep this torpedo from harming. Ram here. Bad shot. Stop shooting. You dumbass. What are you? Ugh. Like they deliberately aimed. So that's one thing. Pop your smoke. That's one thing I don't like about this game is that if you have a ship right next to a person, like right here, and you target the ship, every shot, and I mean every shot, will hit this thing. But I'm gonna be honest, you can kind of came out of that a lot better than I expected. Oh, here's Sheffield. We're gonna have to play dodge the freaking British line here. Well, actually, I think I can use this to. Well, Sheffield's gonna turn that way, then no. Because she has torpedoes, like that. I don't think there's anything you can do about that torpedo. maybe. By doing the emergency reverse. No, she dodged it. She dodged it. Excellent job there, Mug. Okay, you... Did somebody launch a torpedo somewhere? I'm gonna detach everything. Right full rudder, right full rudder, right full rudder. Well, that was a little bullshit. Just a little. Okay, Enderman, I'm gonna have you hold fire because I don't want you blasting your own buddy here. That being said, you shouldn't have a problem there. You are one lucky SOB, you know that? So we'll deal with Caster here. Possible that you might be able to fix that. We'll see. Just because they look like this doesn't mean it's completely end. They can. You'd be surprised how often these ships repair themselves, so that's not the end. She might die, she might not die. We'll find out. You're not shooting. You're going to get weird. Well, we're hitting, but it's not doing much, if anything. Ouch. I don't know why theirs is so... What's the difference between mine and theirs? Oh, well, other than the speed. We have 23 knots, which is fine. I prefer to have the speed anyways. How you looking here? I think that fire is going to rage out of control. Off. Off. You're going to shoot your own buddy there. Who's hitting you? Launch the smoke. You keep sailing away. Looks like you're fixing the fire. As long as you fix that one, you'll be good to go. Okay, so that's the problem right now. It's just that you got that flooding there, which is getting fixed. I'm targeting this guy. We're gonna try and disengage here. And now we know what their light cruisers are, so it's a lot worse. Alright, you're the one that hadn't taken the torpedo, and you're in a worse situation than the other guys. Fix that? Maybe. 30, let's remember that. Start targeting her. Nope, okay, you can't fix that flooding. It's not understandable. Okay, you are fixing your, actually almost all your flooding is fixable, which is pretty good actually. Ooh, good hit, good hit. Who was that from? Enderman? Good shot, Enderman. Okay, guys, start targeting Sheffield. She's sort of closing in. So we'll start targeting Sheffield. Nice, you keep running away here. Unfortunately, you're not going to get fixed, so you may die. You may not die. We got replacements in the yard, so I'm not too worried about losing these cruisers. Gonna hurt. But it's not like World of Waves where you lose your light cruisers and next thing you know, Parliament is bitching about you not having light cruisers. At least not yet. So, you know. You must be using heavy shells. It's the only thing I can think of that's causing it. Causing all this damage. That one's fixable and that one's fixable. I'm not sure if the center one is fixable or not. I can't quite tell. Let's look at their components. Oh, they even have iron plating. Something tells me the AI is either A, cheating, or B, just something's not right. They only have 19 knots, too. Looks like he's catching up on my Enderman. Oh, normally they don't put this many torpedoes on their boats. They're just fine by me, or it's picked random for a reason. Oh, you're okay. You're pumping out the water, and you fixed your engine. Okay, and your engine's back up and running. Excellent. Just because you take catastrophic damage doesn't mean your ships are completely out of the fight. Sometimes you gotta disengage and... Aha! 1-inch belt, it ricocheted. You Sheffield, I don't think... Can you penetrate? Oh, you can easily, okay. Enderman, come around. Hard to starboard. This means you have 10 knots back from 6 knots. I'll take it. Oh, and your engine got flooded out again, but that's not a bad... It's not the end of the world. Actually, because you're going so much slower, that can happen. Who was that from? Enderman. Keeping your sister safe. Well done. Okay, since you're being an idiot, I'm going to take manual control over you. I mean, not you, your helmsman's being an idiot. There we go. And because we're going so much slower, we have actually a benefit in firing. It's very nice. And now it looks like Sheffield's in a bit of a pickle if we're shooting her. Okay, there we go. I want to bring that gun around. You took a hit. Which engine's damage? Oh, that's engine 3 damage. Oh, you're a little slower now. Now, a little unfortunate. 7 knots, but you should be able to repair that. So I'm going to still have you run out of the battle. I'm amazed you didn't have a magazine detonation. We're on hard to starboard now. Or hard to port, not starboard. Oh, that's another flooding. That's a destroyed compartment. 1, 2, 3. If we can get another flooding hit, I think we might be able to sink her. That compartment looks like it's flooded completely. Okay, let's turn back in and fight a little longer. No, you still have a working gun, which amazes me. You need to fix your engines. Because unfortunately, 7 knots is not the best thing for you in the world. Okay, so that is a permanent flooded compartment, which is good to know. With all being slow, you do have what? A 0.3% accuracy with your slow speed. They can shoot you a little bit easier. So I would like for you to actually fix your engines, try and speed up. I have an Enderman try and come around and protect you here. Good shot. Oh, okay. Start shooting the ship. Start shooting the ship. We're going to use the cheap tactic. It's cheap, but it works. I don't like it, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. And now Sheffield is heavily on fire. Oh, her captain's dead. Or the conning tower is damaged. Her rudder's damaged. She's fire and is flooding. Ouch. You need to fix your engine, or else you're in for a world of even worse pain. Fix your engines, buddy. Actually, you have smoke. Pop it. Hey, well, I told you to fix your engines, and you did. Okay, let's speed up before that flooding gets a lot worse. Or at least flooding gets a lot worse. Before you take any more unnecessary flooding. I think we'll leave Sheffield to be. This ship is dead. There is no way a crew of cadets can put out that much fire. Oh, it's a secondary tower destroyed. That's a little unfortunate, but it's not the end of the world. Oh, don't you dare get into torpedo range. That's unfortunate. You need to start speeding up. You got torpedoes. And then you stay, just try and skirt along the outside of torpedo range. How fast are you going? 22 knots. Signal. You can just keep running. Good hit, good hit. Who was that from? Enderman. Jeez Louise. I think Enderman is gonna really level up real quick. Mines can't go any faster than 10 knots just because she has so much flooding. There's thieves. What the heck is... I don't think that was a torpedo. You can just okay, you can go a little bit faster. Excellent! 15 knots. Increases 15 knots. And then just stay outside torpedo range and you should be fine. Mains, you know all about those torpedoes, so just be careful. Let's see if we can just keep out of torpedo range for a little bit. That's a decent amount of fire. Fortunately, we don't have any ship faster than 19 knots other than Enderman here. As long as we keep hitting, it's not the end of... Okay, so she's turning. She's just fast enough to deal with their torpedoes. How long until you get your number 3 engine back online? Are these hits at constant? If so, then damn. She has what? 287 crew out of 298. You just keep running, mains. Just keep running. Okay, see if you can bring more left. Try and catch your attention just that little bit more. Okay. Ooh, good hit. I have no idea where Sheffield is, and I don't think she's dead yet. Oh, her engine's dead. Okay, so she's still on fire somewhere. Exactly where? I have no idea. Well, it's just one of these two. This one's Sheffield right here. Okay, we keep hitting her, and every hit is doing something. Now, who she's gonna defeat, I don't know. Or defeat. Who she's gonna torpedo, I have no idea. Oh, we got her back to flank speed. So she's probably gonna try and go for mains. Let's try and see if we can keep mains just running this way. Enderman, I want you to be very careful not to crash into mains. I'm not quite sure. Do I want you to... A little bit of a tricky... Well, there's a flooding hit. How bad is the flooding? Not too bad. Is your main gun, is your other main gun shooting? No, it isn't. Let's see if we can get you to turn until that thing's actually shooting. Ow! That's a little unfortunate. They have more crew because their quarters are standard, whereas ours are cramped. I know it sounds completely opposite, but damn. Oh, that's bad. That's not bad. That's not good at all. We're doing some damage. Mains, okay. Good. Enderman is much fast enough. Okay, Enderman, try and see if you can cut across. kind of wish I had torpedoes, but at the same time, I don't know. Torpedoes would have caused them to break off a bunch of times. Would definitely cause them to break off a lot, but we'll see. I think they only have how many? No, you have 8 rounds of torpedoes left. Now, if you launch a torpedo here, like that, should be able to dodge it. I don't know why you chose to shoot it there. I could just keep going that way and outrun it. Ooh, that's a little of a scary view there. You just shot all 4 of them? I don't know how that gun could shoot, but good hit. Looks like you got your engines back online. Enderman, you maintain your course. Another good hit. Okay, you can come back into the battle there. Left full rudder. Ooh, good shot. Good shot, Enderman. She's trying to break off. She has lost both her engines. Main should hopefully be able to deal a bunch of damage to her before she, torpedo in the water mains, left full rudder, left full rudder, left full rudder. Enderman, circle around. That way. You can come this way. Oh, partial pen. Yeah, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Or the fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. I can't remember which way that one goes. Scout's in a world of hurt. If we can cause another room to flood, maybe here or here, she will die. Okay, you can come back to the right now. Should take you just long enough to turn. Maybe you can keep targeting that one. What means keep running here? Sort of a fighting retreat, I say. Well, I say a fighting retreat. We're kind of winning here. Come on, you can. Come on, cause a flooding in the aft. Yes! Who shot that? You can! Oh, you did it! Oh, you magnificent son of a bitch! You did it! Oh, she's dead. She's dead. Unless if this can flood faster than they can pump this out, she's dead. She's dead. Come on, come on, come on! Drop it to zero! Drop it to zero! 1%, 3, come on, come on. Yes! Oh, Mukin, you beautiful son of a bitch. Oh, you beautiful, you beauty. Knight's Cross for you. Knight's Cross for you. Ow. Ooh, good shot in the main tower. Exactly. Who needs? You don't really need to worry about the conning tower. I'm serious. Like, yeah, it does affect our. It is affecting our accuracy. It is, and it does affect a lot. But it's not critical. It's not a non-critical opponent. If you can take away conning tower and put it to belt armor or something else entirely, like an extra gun. It helps a little more. Okay, looks like these are gonna try and... We're not on a collision. We are. Okay, mains, right full rudder. Enderman, you keep going that way. Mains will slow down a lot quicker than you. This is scary because they can start shooting at one of these two ships and then cause the same thing I do to them, but we'll see. I think Sheffield had to have put out her fire now. Otherwise she would have sunk. And if that's the case, that's pretty damn amazing. That was a lot of fire on her. Okay, friggin' poor mine here lost 11.5% of her crew. Oh, we just took a hit. Ooh, that's a bad hit. That's a bad hit. Okay, you can start. Actually, pop smoke. I don't know who hit you with these. Okay, well, pop smoke. Beginning evasive maneuvers. An overpen. That's pretty good. You lost 11.5. How much have you lost? 8% of your crew. A torpedo would be kind of nice, yeah. But so far the guns have worked pretty damn well, I must say. And well, the 2%, or the 2 to 1, what do we have on our conning tower right now? Oh, 0.4. While it doesn't do much in weight saving on these ships, it does higher up for sure. Engine damaged. Wait, engine 1 got damaged? How? Scary, but it's not the end of the world here. Oh, mines. Left full rudder. Left full rudder. You're getting a little too close for comfort. Yep. That's a torpedo. Nice. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hard to starboard. Or hard to port, not starboard. Okay, there's the other ships. Pop smoke. You're a little too close for comfort. Okay, I think you turned enough. You're gonna keep sailing until your fires and flooding are controlled, and then we'll start doing more. What's that torpedo looking like? It almost looked like it was gonna hit. It could be high explosive shells. But it looks like we're shooting. Looks like we're all shooting high explosive shell, which at that point we just plastered the conning tower. So, the high explosive shell hitting there, it's gonna blow up. There's just enough mass there. Boom. Ooh, good shot. Nice. Gonna slow her down. It's not gonna slow her down enough for you to get out of the way, but it's gonna slow her down enough to hurt her. Enderman can keep rolling around here. And do that. She shouldn't have any torpedoes on her port side here. But she will in the center, so be careful, Enderman. Maybe we can get her to shoot her forward torpedo here as quickly as possible. That fire is looking kind of bad there, man. Not the flooding hit. That's going to slow her down even more. Just keep making sure that range is opened. Left full rudder. Fire looks a little bit better than what it used to. At least I think so. Ooh. Just because we had a horrible start doesn't mean you necessarily lose in this game. One thing I love about Ultimate Admiral's Dreadnought is it's not the end. Just because you got a horrible beginning, that torpedo exploded, doesn't mean it's the end. Unfortunate though, I can't really leave until we get far enough away. We don't see them. If I leave right now, some random things happen and we may lose a ship or two. And so far, I think we're in a pretty good position, all things considering. There's a caster. Oh, she has a permanent flooded compartment back there. That's damn good. Oh, your engine repaired. Oh, we got back damage. That's probably have flooding. Is that permanent flooding? And I would like you to get that fire out as quick as possible, because that's going to constantly do structural damage. If these crews don't get, you know, trained now, then you can go right. Enderman, hardish starboard. I'm gonna try and get behind Monkey. How fast are you going? 9 knots. Got another good hit on her. Is that a flooding pen? Because I saw her thing go down, but I guess not. You should get her to launch your torpedo at Endman, because Endman can dodge that a little bit easier. Get ready, get ready. Let's still look. There it goes. Endman, right full rudder. Very careful. Don't overturn. Straighten her out. Left full rudder, left full rudder, left full rudder. I'll head flank. And then you are. Ooh, was there a friendly fire incident? There was. There. Oh. Ooh. I think you just killed your own buddy there. Oh yeah, she's dead. Wait. Endman's the MVP here, protecting her sisters. We now have the advantage, at least in terms of numbers. A little bit of a ballsy move there with Endman. A little bit risky because that torpedo could have really hit her, and then yeah, I don't think she might get the same look as Fiction, but it worked, so I ain't complaining. Works, it works. And now we have this ship in a three-way crossfire. Indeed, it is quite fitting. Okay, if she wants to... I love this. I love how this ship took a torpedo directly in the beginning. It's like, oh, I'm still fine. Let me just continue shooting. A bit of a fighting retreat, I would say. Yes. Sheffield's right here somewhere. She's slow. I don't know what's up with her. I'd very much love to see the situation of Sheffield. What I'll probably do is when Castor runs or sinks, I'll probably have Endman head back and take a look at Sheffield. Means you're in torpedo range. Increase the range just that little bit. Ah! Endman took her for. Oh, that's a permanent flooded location. That's a little unfortunate. Ah! They have brown powder. Oh wait, so do we. Never mind. I thought it was both black powder, but no. Okay. Endman took her first real hit here. A decent hit too. Rotor and engine are damaged. That's a little unfortunate. But looks like Castor is burning. Hey, Tristan, how's it going? Welcome to the battle. Okay, Sheffield's shooting back, so Sheffield's not out of the mains. Strike me down, and I will become more powerful than you could ever imagine. Jesus Christ. Oh, she's dead. Well, if we can get another flooding compartment, and then you got torpedo inbound, right full rudder. Oh, your rudder's out. Oh, your rudder's out. Shh. Well, Castor, I applaud you in your final attack of Endman. If Endman can turn fast enough. Okay, emergency back. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Oh. I don't think anyone's gonna make it. Oh. Oh! Oh! Enderman! Enderman! Oh! Oh, there's a second one. Oh, you slow down in time for that one. Oh, Enderman, you lucky son of a bitch! Oh, but now your engines are all out of action. Pop smoke. Mains, come back around. Why don't you come back in? Oh, you lucky son of a bitch! Okay, well, she's pumping out the water caster here, but I don't think she's gonna make it. Oh! Oh, that could have ended so badly. Oh, man. I think that's her cue to try and get out, maybe. I'm saying Emden. I'm not sure hearing Emden. Emdoin. Emdmin. It's Emden. I'm saying Emden. I'm not sure where you heard that one. But freaking... Oh, that was close. Okay. Unfortunately, it looks like she's gonna repair her flooding. Yeah, what time is it? 10 for you, PC? No, torpedo blew up over there. If we can get a flooding somewhere in here, it'll be game over for her. She's dead in the water. If I can sink her, yeah, I'll get out of there. Sheffield's somewhere back there. Ouch. Shot. Empty. Not the fire hit. I could go for a flooding, but... And there's also kind of dead in the water here. Oh, that's not good. Where the heck did that happen? No, we need to kill this ship or else she's going to keep spotting for Sheffield. Sheffield shooting all the way from back there. Looks like they're trying to get the water unflooded. Looks like at least 2 of the rooms will be fixed. Looks like a lot of rooms are going to get fixed. And we'll see. My caster has a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 compartments permanently flooded. We just need to flood 2 more and she'll be dead. It's time for Emden's sisters, however. Yeah, Emden's, not Emden. Emden's sister to his sister ships to finally save her. There we go. Did that do it? I think that did it. Because that room's a flood, then yes, that would do it. But I think we hit here, causing the flooding to go to these 2 technically. Because when you take a hit in the flooding room, when you take a hit from rooms, you hit here, it floods the 2 next to it. So a room that takes a flooding hit, the 2 adjacent will flood as well. So it looks like we hit here, which is already flooded. Just be careful not to head into torpedo range. Not a permanent flood. How you doing? Looks like you got 3 permanent floods. Unfortunate, but not the end of the world. Okay. It's really annoying how this ship is teetering on knife edge of survival. But I mean, our ship's been teetering on knife edge of survival as well, so... Are you gonna repair your engines at all? Ouch. It looks like the flooding got fixed, which is slightly annoying, but... Well, I say that, and then, Mains decides to plop her a new one. Okay, and there's Sheffield, who's more or less fine, even after all that fire, so I am impressed. That being said, her structure is really, really screwed up. So, as much as I would love to run, I don't think I can. Don't get me wrong. That's cool. I worked on the Jimmy Carter. Only downside to poor Sheffield here is that her structure's so damaged, any hit is going to turn into pretty much red. And now that fire is going to make her life very miserable. Emden, I would like for you to fix your engines. I know I've screwed them up by ordering you to do that emergency back, but you kind of need it. Ouch. Left forward. 12 o'clock. Okay, looks like she's shooting armor piercing at Emden, and for some reason we just can't fix the. If we can't fix the engines, we're gonna have to sink to Sheffield. And it looks like we're gonna have to sink to Sheffield. We're gonna have to try and get Sheffield targeted, aggroed on one of the other two ships, because Emden at this point, she can't defend herself. I mean, she can defend herself, but not against torpedoes. Okay, well, there's the rudder. Apparently, gets damaged again. Ooh, good hit on the flooding. Looks like we're not going to have rudder control. Looks like we're not going to have engine control. That's really unfortunate that we can't fix the other engines. But, oh well. I would like to try and run away. You know, I mean, we already achieved a spectacular victory in my eyes. Yeah, I said I would like to try and sink her. But I got massive heavy damage to ships. Good shot from Emden. Another flooding. That might... close. Those torpedoes are getting real close. Oh, she's fixing the flooding. That's nice. I would prefer you to fix your engines. You need the speed. You're at 1 knot. I bet you're at 1.7 knots. Actually, Sheffield just slowed down to a speed of I know not. No, I have not. I've watched Spider-Man Homecoming and Spider-Man Far From Home. That's it. We watched that last night. Okay, we damaged Sheffield's engine 3. You guys gotta do something. You gotta sink this ship real quick, or Emden's has to get her engines online. You have no flooding, except for there. Your number 1 engine's here. Your number 2 engine's here. Your number 3 engine's here. Why the heck you can't get 1 and 2 online? I'm not sure. Yeah, that was a loud one. Scary one. It looks like she's no longer aggroed on her. Get those engines online, or else you are a dead ship. Oh, 2 knots. Yeah, I'm looking forward to... Oh, there's a flooding hit. I think that might have done her in? No, maybe. Doesn't look like it. I think she's close to dying, but not completely. Well, I could end the battle now. Well, Sheffield's dead in the water. At this point, I would really love a torpedo. Oh, flooding. Where? Any place useful? No. She fixed her engine, but it got damaged again. We just need a hit in the nose or the rear. We're approaching the rear end, so that should help here. Oh, that's a penetration hit. This was a nice fight. I'm actually glad about this. I think the AI did a very good job. Granted, it's an AI and it's all programming, but I still think it did a damn good job. Ooh, there goes the funnel. By Emden. Who still has no engines. No, we all knew all the other Spider-Mans were going to be there. It's not a spoiler. Like, I know Doc Ock, Green Goblin, the other Spider-Mans are going to be there. I've seen Venom, so I know Venom's somehow involved, though I'm not. Oh, you finally repaired your brother, and it didn't get destroyed. Hey. So. Now it looks like Sheffield's getting her flooding under control. Although her structure's really, really messed up. Yeah, I was in one of the trailers. I can't remember which one it was, but it was there. It's why you gotta watch all the Spider-Mans before you watch this. In the movie. Well, now I don't want to watch it. Well, that's a little bit of a spoiler there, Adam. Okay, no talking about Spider-Man Homecoming. I don't care. Or no, Spider-Man No Way Home. Whatever it is. No talking about it. No more talking. I don't care if you're saying, "Oh, I liked it," or "No, I hated it." No more talking about it. I hate spoilers. It is the most annoying thing in the world. It is one thing that really grinds my gears more than as I was saying, more than Emden not fixing her damn thing. Ooh, well, that sucks that there's a fire for you there, buddy. Okay, Sheffield. Whoops. Should I end this battle? Or should I let it, or should we try and sink Sheffield? I mean, we can sink her. She's dead in the water, and now we have 3 guns circling her. I like Sheffield, so I think I might. I'm tempted to let her live at the same time. The Royal Navy's much bigger. Fight to the last shell? Okay. We do need to destroy the Royal Navy, so. Just kind of amazed that all of our shells are missing now. We were hitting like crazy. Look at that, she's in the smoke screen, but even then. she repaired one of her engines. Yeah, well, you need to close in a little bit more. Go a little bit closer. And then I want to keep you back until you actually fix your engines a little more. Okay. Well, that hurts her quite a bit. More fire, more flooding. We just need to get... the problem is now we got flooding in really weird areas. We gotta get a flooding here, or a flooding here, or a flooding here. Or we have to flood... You have to have at least all but 2 places flooded. Okay, we got the flooding in the back. Now we just need a flooding shot in the forward. Nope. I have not heard of it. She's either going to die from flooding or she's going to die from structural damage. And we penetrated the main gun. We actually destroyed a secondary. It looks like. Just one more flooding hit. That's all we need. Munction, blah, 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 blah. I was saying your name earlier. Munction, you're in the easiest spot to get that shot. You need to get it. Oh, that's a good hit. Before she fixes her flooding. There we go, flooding, but where? Yeah, it looks like all the flooding's in the back, which is annoying, because we need the flood there. Gotta bring our ships around. Speaking of coming around. We're either going to shoot her to pieces or we're going to destroy her by flooding. One of the two. I'm going to speed this up. Ouch. It really has no damage, honestly. This is a permanent floodings, although she may just lose due to fire now. It's possible. There we go. There was the hit that we needed. Damn, that was a fight and a half. Tip: destroyers night cruisers are able to lay smoke screens. Yeah. Suncaster, Scout, Sheffield, and Theus. That's damn good. And those were our only three light cruisers. How long are they going to be repairing for? 2 months. Emden 1 month. That was S5. In 6 months though we'll have. Oof, man. That was a fight. Next turn I will say. Let's see what happens next. Holy shit! Oh my god, their battleships are a hell of a lot bigger than ours. Holy shit. Large encounter, no shit. Alrighty. Okay, let's Oh, like the Yagumo class. From mainland AA, 19 new class for build, and all of them were sunk. Two battleships, so they're two battleships. My 4 heavy cruisers, they're 1 heavy cruiser and 2 light cruisers. My 5 torpedo boats, so they're 6 torpedo boats. And I'm gonna go AFK as well, like TC here, and I'm gonna go get myself a quick snack. I will be right back. Indeed, this can only end well. I am back, and I have rice and chicken. Yum. Hot, 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 hot. Ooh, hot. Got it from work. Okay. Smoke to the west, which is exactly where we're headed. You're a little close there to the line. You know, you sort of go that way a little bit. Okay, so there's... You're sort of out on your own. You're screening. I'm okay with that. And you have your own battle line. What you do increase a little more. You also have your own battle line. Start heading this way. And you're just... Whatever the hell. You're screening? Yeah, no, you're gonna be... You're out there. Unless you want to screen, then actually... See, that works. So we got Schwaben and Hessen. This is why I had them maintain a 20-knot speed, so they can have the same speed as the pre-Dreadnaughts. I would do Thunderstruck, but I don't want to get into copyright. Do I have a plan? Yeah, actually I do. I forgot napkins. Son of a damn. My plan is quite simple, actually. As the battleships get close, then preferably torpedo each other. That's about it. The guns are meh. I mean, they work, but use the battleships, pound one another until one of them's in submission, break off, have torpedo boats go in, and to keep the armor cruisers to distract and take on the enemy cruiser force / screening. That's the plan. I need paper towels. I have some right over here. One moment. Always keep a pair of thing of paper towels in your room. You never know when you might spill something. Okay, let's speed things up until we find the enemy. Well, what is the weather like? Horrible. Absolutely horrible. Yeah, it's a long one. Oh, far enough. You are on an sort of an intercept course. Yes. Here we go. Here's the pretty much the high seas fleet. Northwest. Okay. Given the angle, say we're gonna be fighting each other really close. You don't know where we are. All misses, but that's okay. Let's bring our broadside to bear on the main guns. We're just gonna have you go as well. Stay in front. Your 8-inch guns, 13 inches of belt armor, might be able to do something. And they have a lot more 6-inch guns than we do. The British pre-Dreadnought in this is very, very good until we get the bigger. What's it called? Hull size, dock sizes. Once we get bigger dock sizes, then our pre-Dreadnoughts will have. Then we'll have a bit of an advantage. Unfortunately, our torpedo boats are on the wrong side of the thing, but they might be able to. It looks like the light cruisers have already popped their smoke screen. is screening, but you are going a horrible way. Okay. That gun, hopefully that gun gets in range real quickly. Get that angle just a little bit better. I want you guys staying out ahead because you do got torpedoes, which is good. You got your 6-inch guns coming in. Already got 3% chance to hit, which is pretty darn good. I forgot what the angle was for this thing to shoot. Okay, what do we got here? We got ourselves a heavy cruiser. Where is the heavy cruiser line? Start engaging it. I should have checked to remember what was the belt armor on their cruiser. 10.3-inch belt is pretty damn good. Torpedo boats are always going in. The second they catch wind of our torpedo, the second they catch our torpedo boats, they're gonna do an immediate about face from them. Perfect, we got our broadside shooting. Got our midships. We don't know what they're... Can they penetrate us, however? No. Oh my god, they have absolutely no chance of penetrating any important areas. From that angle. Crossing the T is both effective and ineffective. Effective because it gives us our broadside. Ineffective because it opens up our angle a little bit more, which is why I really put emphasis on belt armor over everything else. So I can effectively cross T because Royal Oak. Ouch, that was a 6-inch shell. Yeah, there's their armor. They have a main belt of 9.3, so they have an inch less than us. So unfortunately, we can't penetrate them as well, and they took out our rudder. That is fine, because I have no plans on turning. Okay, torpedo boats, tighten the formation and head on in. All ahead, flank speed. Ooh, you're actually... You eventually are going to die, but you're taking the fire for a little bit. So I will accept your death of taking fire. Looks like Royal Oak is now running away because they probably spotted torpedo boats. By doing so, I could have this fleet, this little battle line, come along the thing, and while trading blows is not something I want my armored cruisers to do with pre-Dreadnaughts. If we can get their torpedoes off, that's fine. I don't really care if you get your torpedoes off in a good momentum or not, because you're just sort of horribly out of position. So they're gonna spot you. It's just safe. Turn off. They should be now traversing the side, I think. No. Ooh, good hits. Oh, he's gonna try and torpedo you. Let's pause things for a quick second. Let's have you come in this way. With you going like this, give you a good long down the line, which would allow your secondaries to do pretty good. Schwaben, you actually put out that fire immensely quickly, more than I thought it would. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do with you. Which way is this guy turning? Is he turning... If he's turning that way, then freaking... At that point, that's a... I don't know how you can't take that shot. That's a good shot. That's a really good shot. Okay, now we have some even better stuff. Because this torpedo boat is going in between. Between these two, they're now showing broadside to our battleship. We're showing broadside to them, but they're more focused on that. I don't think that's gonna kill her, but it sure as hell hurt her. And I think Vienna might be able to deal with her because she already launched her. You figure you launched. Let's keep sailing in between. I think those might miss. No, they'll hit. Try and dodge that torpedo, but I don't think you're gonna, because that would have hit his own buddy. Okay, let's pause it for a quick second. You have an all-round torpedo. They wasted their torpedo on you. Detach even though you're a dead man. Schwaben, slow down to your cruising speed and maintain fire on the Royal Oak. Hessen, are you doing the same thing? You are. Okay, good. Right full rudder. You will obviously target the Royal Oak as well. But hold your fire, and you're actually going to target Mal. Just don't get rammed by Royal Oak. Okay, I want you to hold fire. You're gonna get rammed by the battleship. I don't know how you're gonna fix that. Actually, you're just not gonna give a damn. Bring out the torpedoes. Good shot, good shot. He hasn't watched the battleship, hasn't watched the torpedo boat. Wow, that was from real good. Oh, that one's been some good hits from here. How are you still alive? Okay. So Royal Oak is gonna take 2 more hits. Okay, and then S10 detach and head up this way. On the bow line, now start targeting the Malborg, who is actually gonna more than likely sink through that flooding. How are you looking, Royal Oak? Did you already shoot? S10, did you already shoot? You did. And you know what? I'm actually okay with this because Malborg is in a much better position. If you try and get out of there, that's nice. What's the range of your... Okay, the CAs are fine. I want your entire line start targeting that. Your secondaries will be targeting, what is that called? Moneta? You'll see when we get the bigger hulls. Oh yeah, she's dead. Okay, Schwaben, rifle water, bring the battle line around. Your secondary is targeting that. How do I target the secondaries again? Alt right click, not control left click. My bad. Royal Oak is sinking. No. Just get out of there. You did your job. Torpedo boats, you've done your job well. You know, unfortunately, our battleships are high and dry, and I have no idea where their torpedo boats are. So, right full rudder, flank speed, let's head back towards the cruiser line. We'll have the cruiser line come back around this way. Yes, hands, you're gonna still... There's torpedo boats, right there. Yeah, I love the evolution of carriers. Firstly, I think they should add... Well, hang on. Ow. I think if they're going to have Rise of the Dreadnought, they should have the thing that created the fall of the Dreadnought aircraft in this game. However, it should not be part of the main game. It should be an option. Aircraft should be an option. Ooh, good hit. It should not be part of the main game. You're breaking off. You have 2 torpedoes like me. How fast do their torpedo boats go? 21 knots. That's actually a very slow coasting speed for our pre-drones. And actually, speaking of torpedo boats, start targeting her. How fast do their oh wow. Almost all of our ships are always faster than the AIs. Because I kind of design all my ships based off of my time in war on the sea. Oh, they only have 9-inch guns. What can the 9-inch gun? 14.8. Damn. I gotta use heavy shells. Ooh, good hit. The rear, so it's gonna not do much flooding, but it still good hit's a good hit. If you get into torpedo range, start targeting him. Okay, we're looking quite happy here. Battleships are slow because they are turning. They're actually going, what, 9? It's not slow compared to their max speed, so. I don't like how... Head this way. This is real tricky because the heavy cruisers are heading into torpedo area. We're just going to head around the front side of the malboard. Did I just hear a good hit? That was an over. No, it was a penetration. Hi, you. Switch to high explosive. It always bugged me that you see how close the shells hit, but they don't do anything. Ooh, hi. Cheeky, cheeky, cheeky. I'm not sure how I'm gonna dodge this one. I'll be honest, I don't know how I'm dodging this. Looks like the other way would have been better. Found out how I'm dodging it. Torpedo in the water, I see it, I see it. Rifle rudder, rifle rudder, rifle rudder. Right, no, 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 hold right, hold right, hold right, hold right, 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 right. Okay. You're gonna dodge that torpedo. Oh, we launched our own torpedo, excellent. Oof. Talk about perfect music. Damn. Oh, Hermione's dead. Oh, we destroyed a torpedo. Excellent. I prefer to try and get... Oh, we have no torpedo left. Okay, that's fine. Left full rudder. Ooh, we have to... Okay, start shooting this battleship now. Oh, come on. Well, I thought you were slow enough, but I guess not. Your orders are to detach. Oh! Oh! Shit! Oh! That was awesome! Oh! Oh, that was so cool. I mean, that was horrible. That was horrible. That was horrible. That was a horrible thing that should never have happened. That should never have happened. That was horrible and Okay, who's your lead? Who's the lead ship? You? Okay, now you're lead. Okay, weird. Would you kind of get your torpedoes off? That was fucking awesome. Blew up like a damn Christmas tree. Start shooting this damn thing. Okay, that's just rude. What kind of angle is that torpedo launcher at? I'm taking my own control. I'm just refusing to die. Is that torpedo hitting? No, but it looks close. HE. Did you fire your torpedo? Finally. Yeesh. How are your torpedoes look? Oh, you got it. Yeah, I'm safe from you. I don't understand the shooting of torpedoes at torpedo boats. It seems to work, but that should have clipped a lot of the mast on that one. We need to start getting hits in the bow of this ship. Oh, that'll do it. Best way to get it. Oh, because you're shooting armor, or you're shooting high explosive. Switch to auto. Ouch. Ting ting. Ow, ow. Auto. I guess we stay at auto. We can just cause some forward flooding. That ship will sink. Tough SOB, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, I think she just had bad luck. Her ammunition went up. But there's not much you can do against luck. Still, it was pretty awesome. You have to admit. You'll have to admit that was an awesome spectacle. The. Do I have any more? I do. They're all here. See if we can reattach our torpedo boats. Ooh, good hits, good hits. Boom. Ricochets, huh? This guy still has torpedoes. And he has his main gun, too. Bring in our battleships, see if we can get them in closer. Oh, damn. Wow. It made it look like this ship's nose just was diving into the water for a good second there. Start shooting that torpedo boat. I should have a torpedo boat somewhere, of where I know not. Why are you just spinning in circles? Good hit. Ooh. Some good rice. Good chicken, too. Like a drumstick and I think a wing, but it's grilled. Oh shit. Blade out or stop, pause. Because for some reason I can't. I have to do it this way because I don't like doing it the other way. Or don't like doing it the other game. The game doesn't like letting me like go, oh shoot, manual override. Right for rudder? Well, time to see if that was a fluke or not. No, it wasn't. It just did a lot of damage. I'm thinking one of the research we're gonna be striving for is underwater protection. Okay, right forward. Right. You wanna go right. You need to go left. Like right now. We're destroying the upper works like heavily. If I were to be a part of any naval, I would probably want to be, I don't know. I am honestly not quite sure where I would want to be for naval. Because Samar, you have a very, very high chance of dying. And I personally don't like the idea of becoming indifferent. You in your circles. Go. We need to get a torpedo on this guy's nose. I'm quite amazed none of our main guns have actually managed to penetrate the extended belt. Okay, order you, left full rudder. What in the hell? Stop with your circles! Where does this guy go? That's the front, so it really doesn't matter. Is your torpedo tube just busted here? Come on, get a torpedo off on him. I think you just shot a torpedo. No. Good hit, buddy. Your torpedo tube turning now? No, you have a busted torpedo that I can't see. Aggressive, go, shoot the damn thing. The big battleship. I think I found a bug. Yep, I found a bug. I found a bug. Hey, developers, I found a bug. That circle's my own doing. Maybe you'll no longer sail in a circle or two. Pretty big battleship, though. Oh, my bad. Okay. You are falling really close, buddy. Oh, sorry. Did not mean to brush the mic there. Terribly sorry. Tough son of a bitch, I'll give her that. We have a nose torpedo. We'll try and use the bow torpedo here. I don't know why you try to shoot a torpedo at a torpedo boat. But it seems to be very common in this game, so. So be careful, the torpedo boat does have what we like to call torpedoes. Okay, schwab it. Right, full rudder. And let's see if you can sneeze on the dude. Keep that turn because that's a torpedo. There we go. My turn to sneeze. Okay, keep right forward. You start shooting that torpedo boat? That's a little scary. No, he still has his torpedoes. Ooh, good hits. Please. Flood the front. Flood the front. That ought to do it. Ooh. Some good hits. If this thing is true, then we can dodge it. And it looks like we've dodged torpedoes. Let's just make sure we've dodged them, however. Yeah, we dodged them. There's one torpedo boat somewhere, and I am not going to go looking for a torpedo boat in fog. That was one hell of a battle. Oh, they had 3 torpedo boats. Yeah, I wasn't going to search for 3 torpedo boats in fog. We lost 3 ships, including a ship that exploded spectacularly. They lost quite a few more. Well, it gives you crew loss, too. Hey, look, it's the Admiral Hipper. That was a good one. Convoy fight. I hate convoy fights so much. I hate them so much. Can I put a lot into finances? Let's do 75 increased. I hate these so much. I almost don't want to do it. I really don't like coastal? No, convoy missions. They're really, really annoying. Because you gotta go hunt down convoys. I don't think I'm gonna let them go. Yeah. Next, what do you bring us? Ah. I agree. That battle was just flat out amazing. Let's see what we got here. Ooh. That's an interesting fight, to be sure. Hessen and Schwaben again versus Jupiter Resolution. Sure. You don't have any torpedo boats, so this should be a very interesting fight. A very interesting fight. No torpedo boats. Straight up slugfest. Ooh. Clear weather, calm winds, and calm waves. Somehow it's daytime? What? So it looks like nighttime to me. At that point, it gets so expensive to try and maintain trade. It is not worth it. Keeping it at 1% is about the best you can do with that increase. It's just not worth it. It costs so much. Enemy smoke to the north, huh? Should have a lot better view range, hopefully. Nope, we're getting close. It slowed us down. They are 9-inch guns to 11-inch guns. Okay. Well, I know the light cruisers over there. I can see the shots coming in, which means I'm going to have the heavy cruisers break off. Yeah, I don't think there is nighttime. There's the other one. So I'm actually going to have the two ships focus fire on different other ships down the line. Let's get ready for our fight here. I am going to slow down to accuracy 16 knots as our cruising speed. Should give us a better accuracy. As long as we can get the range a little bit faster than them, we should have the advantage. So we already got our... Oh, looks like they... Wow, already destroyed our torpedo. Damn. Another 3-inch shell. Yeah, secondaries are good. Secondaries are really good at this time zone. Timeline. Timeline? Freaking time era. Jeez Louise. It's unfortunate it's the torpedo on the engage side, but I think both ships are targeting the same ship. Yeah, so both of their battleships are targeting the Hessen. Hessen and Schwaben are targeting their own targets. I'm still not sure in this game whether it's an idea to focus fire in like battle lines like this, to focus fire on one fleet, on one ship, or not. That's a good hit. I might do what the AI does to me and actually give it an open angle instead of a closed angle. their 9-inch gun, 1.7 rounds to my 0.7. Yeah, I'm gonna try to give an open angle. Okay, perfect. Start targeting the light cruiser there. Unfortunately, we don't have a torpedo. There, wow, only 16 knots? That's a lot of 4-inch guns. Man, it only goes 16 knots. Yeah, I can't penetrate them, but they can sort of penetrate me. There's a chance it won't. What was that? Ooh, a partial pen. Like, I'm gonna have both ships target the nearest one. You need to target that one as well. Okay. Fire spreading, which is quite annoying. She's spreading decently well. Well, so is theirs. Okay, your shell should start going through the main belt. Like, you'll know when a main shell manages to force its way through the belt. It's a very spectacular explosion. Wait for him to load. It's what, 14% chance to hit? Let's see, at this angle now, yeah, they have no chance of getting through. You're still at that good angle. Oh, how do you miss? Okay, well now it's a 35% chance to hit, so next round ain't missing. Okay, you need to get your forward gun open, so increase rudder left. I don't know what resolution's doing. Sometimes the AI just confuses me. Expect Hannon to have a torpedo incoming real soon. Oh, we actually launched our torpedo. Cool. Okay, torpedo. Hanson. Okay, brake detach. Right forward, left forward. I think that's gonna hit. A little scary, but. HE. Unless you start turning a little bit harder, I think you might take a torpedo. Nope, but it was a close call though. There we go. That was a good hit. Okay, Hessen, come back over here. It looks like their battleships are trying to disengage. Now that their cruiser has wasted their torpedo, you're gonna come around that way. HE's doing a darn good job against this thing. Oh, you launch a torpedo, it's gonna miss. At least I would expect it to miss. Now, what's their battleship doing now? As Scorch has said, your tactics confuse and frighten me, sir. I have no idea what the hell it's doing. Although I do know you have forward torpedoes, left full rudder. And that is why I ordered the left full rudder. Ooh, you are one lucky SOB. Okay, 14% chance to hit with you, and I believe this is still 14. No, it's 21. I don't know why you're not hitting, because the 21% chance in this game is pretty damn high. Actually, very high. Such at this BR, at this technology level, yeah, that's pretty high. Oh, down to 16. Why? Own maneuver, huh? Oh, we got fires raging on her, and we got, what, at least one destroyed compartment and a secondary? Though it's on the opposite side. Is that my torpedo or his torpedo? I'm not quite sure. Ooh! That's the hits we're looking for. That torpedo looks like it's gonna hit. But looks can be relatively deceiving, but that's not deceiving at all. Somebody's in for a really, really bad day. Reattach, please. How are we coming on the starboard side of their ships? That's what we'll do. Nine-inch gun hit the main belt of Hessen. Didn't do that much. Oh, partial pen at that angle. That's not bad. I don't think any partial pen at any angle I'll take. That's just flat on. Then I have a problem with it. I'm not sure how I feel about this chicken. It's good, but at the same time, not good. Weird. Definitely interesting. Resolution's dead in the water. If we can get a torpedo. No, you don't have any torpedoes, but our battleships do. Problem is, I don't want our battleships to get torpedoed themselves, so we got tumble-home hulls. And anybody knows about tumble-home hulls, they do not like taking on water. That was a good hit. Maybe Hannah can come in. Oh, she only has one torpedo. Looks like Resolution's in for kind of a bad day at this point in time. I think I might switch fire to Jupiter here in a second. Switch fire to Jupiter. She's still moving at a good click and she's getting closer. Well, she's showing a little bit of a good broadside. Well, if we can sort of keep a semi-decent angle instead of doing that, what I'm doing right now, we might be able to have a chance. Although the flooding is really bad. Like, I flood a few more compartments. Your bulkheads few. That's why. Ooh, rudder damage from a 3-inch. My bulkheads are standard, so that's damn good. Ooh. That's a good hit. Okay, they are going to shoot a torpedo at. I can tell you that much right now. Wait for her torpedo to shot, and then we're going to go right full rudder. Not too hard right. Yes, could be a worse. I have no idea what she's doing. I'm gonna do hard. Okay, there goes the torpedo. Hard right rudder for a little bit. Thinking because she has a rear torpedo tube as well, we're gonna stay as close to that ship as we possibly can. Engines ahead, flank, left full rudder. Unless we can somehow do something about that torpedo. That torpedo launcher is gonna be a little bit of a problem on the rear end. It's like a good hit, but wow, that blocked. Let's hang on. Well, let's hope that rear torpedo doesn't blow up our ship. Did you fire your other torpedo or no? Looks like you did, but okay, there's the torpedo. Keep turning. Heal that ship over as hard as you can. There is a chance you may dodge this. But nope. That being said, that's not a bad. It's not too bad. Oh, that rear launcher's out. I forgot. Well, unfortunate. All of our engagements have happened on the port side. Take another torpedo here. Hessen, break off, detach. Damn. Hessen's hurt, but she ain't giving no damn fucks. She don't give no damn care. She's just telling you, oh, you hurt me? I'm gonna hurt you back. She may actually live. Okay, stop your shooting. Oh my god. Oh, I hate that so much. Left full rudder. She actually may survive because of the bulkhead we put on her. I don't even know why I tried to dodge that torpedo. Oh shit. Okay, looks like our cruisers can't take a torpedo to save their lives, but our battleships can take torpedoes all damn day. You're gonna come in and see if you can do something about what's it called? Jupiter. Things are going a little bit weird. Do we have torpedoes in the back? Good hit. Let's shoot this guy. Oh, Hessen, you shouldn't have. Okay, really close. Off. Resolution's dead. Schwaben, right full rudder. Resolution, or Jupiter's about to die here real soon. I'm gonna bring the rear torpedo around. I wish it would tell me which launchers were loaded, but I know the rear one's loaded, so. Yeah, so you're gonna stay back here for a little bit until your fire and flooding get fixed. Schwaben, right full rudder. See if you can get that rear torpedo off. You're gonna stay. Just head that way in. Hansa, you're gonna charge in. So we just need torpedoes in the front. And Hessen, you're actually in a good position to start heading forward and maybe see if you can get to our forward location. Yeah, for being tumble home hulls, they can definitely take some flooding. I don't think she got the torpedo off. It's not understandable. Let's see how much we can repair here before we head back in with the Schwaben. And there's the resolution sinking. And if we can just get Hansa close to the bow before she gets into torpedo range, it should be good. My arm just twitched. I really request that your damage control get that fire under control real quick. Yeah, things are going very, very well so far, TC, other than our battle. Hessen is kind of burning here pretty badly. And Schwaben is more or less okay. Just need to get another flooding hit on the Jupiter here, and we should be good to go. Somehow the shell decides to go skyward. Okay, come on in. Question is, which torpedo launcher of yours is loaded? You have one torpedo, Hansa. Make it count. Make it count. Hit near the forward section of this ship. You hit near the forward section of this ship and she will sink. You gonna shoot your torpedo? There we go. Left full rudder. Yeah, that's a good hit. Oh, she launched her torpedoes as well. That's a good hit. That will sink her. Left full rudder, come on, Hansa. Begin that turn. There we go. Oh, we haven't had a hit in the rear. That'll put her on the ocean floor. Whoo-wee. Talk about a battle. This is version 99, core patch 1.0. Oh, speaking of the High Seas Fleet. Great Britain now has 2 battleships. Doing well. Finances are doing good. Good, good, good. Hess is going to take 4 months to repair. And Schwaben's only 2 months. That's not bad. Also, hello, Klein. Okay. What does that R mean? I'll take a transport fight. Why not? Hey, look, towns. Just look to the west. I'll be honest, like I said, I hate transport sites. Or sites? Missions. No. There is no such thing as refitting in this. As of yet. Alright, what are you? Oh, you're a transport. That's getting close. HE. The R means reinforcements. One torpedo. Oh no, that's not a destroyer. Kind of an explosion. Excellent. Just getting close and go slaughter some transports. No need to put it safe. We got all the ammo in the world. We're not. I've never had a game where I've actually ran out of ammo. Ooh. The lambasting? This one? What lambasting? This guy. I must. Oh, hang on. Well, I want to turn off the torpedoes. I don't want them wasting torpedoes on convoy ships. Almost be dead there. Whatever the enemy fleet is. Detach. Although ramming is an effective technique in this game. Somebody has a gun. Oh, there they are. There's the fleet. Just the light cruisers. There you are, you. Okay. Back to normal speed. Speed for a quick second, and what do we got? Another light cruiser? That is. Our heavy cruiser is the one that worries me a little bit. Wonder what they were expecting with the negative reviews. I'll have to read the reviews myself. For sure. We'll try and shoot these 2 convoy ships. So close. Just have the secondaries keep targeting transports. He's almost dead. How do we stop targeting? How does secondaries target him? Okay, if you're gonna try and get to, you know, be behind the line, let's not try and ram into the merchant ships. And there's the heavy cruiser, I would say. Yep. Okay, idiot. You're about to kill yourself here in a few seconds. See, had bad station keeping. Oh, it does. Okay, left full rudder. Just get out of dodge and repair, dumbass. That should have hit, but what's the 1.1 to 2.8? Yeah, got the beta and development version. Yeah, I first got this when it was still only custom battles prior to the free, monitor and all that. That was fun. Eat my rice. Chicken's not that good. Ooh, good hit, good hit. Only a single penetration, but it's a good hit nonetheless. Okay, well, it looks like two things are not permanently flooded. Unfortunately, the Mitchell is a bit of an idiot when it came to sailing. And she has the most experienced crew somehow. Looks like the fire is spreading pretty damn badly there, buddy. Oh, I cannot wait for that smoke to disappear. Yeah, engine's back online, good. I think that should have hit. Saidlet. Right full rudder. Smoke should be... Nope, your smoke is still going. It is slightly annoying how the AI will always just start smoking with the light cruisers. Annoying. Oh, hey, you got your rudder nicked. By what? No, light cruiser's 3-inch gun. 3-inch gun nicked your rudder. Switch to auto rounds. Good shot. Switch to automatic fire, and let's see much damage we can do. Well, now your smoke is gone, which means you are a little bit easier to hit. I've never seen a 3-inch gun cause a flash fire, so. Here's hoping. Oy. Shells get so close. What are the odds of hitting Lancaster? 5.5 to 2.8. We'll keep shooting the light cruiser. Start shooting Ajax. But you know, you're shooting hitting Greenville. Well, if only it was the other way around. Actually, might be close enough we can do the trick. Aww, that was so close. Unless Columbo is just too low, and then we can't do the trick. It's entirely possible. Yeah, she's just too low. I think we got a better chance of hitting her than we do the light cruiser, maybe 2.7 or 1, yeah. Only tricky. What is the armor on this thing? 4.8. Where did the 6 inches we have on ours? Huh. No comment. Oh, now this one I can't pass up. Well, there's a flash fire. Question is it going to spread? It doesn't look like it. So is that gun out of operation? No, that other gun is still alive somehow. Huh. Unless they're like, they must be two separate magazines. Nope. It's from the 8-inch. Oh, please tell me that. Did that do it? That sunk her. Good. Penetration in the back isn't, or the front isn't what we need, but she's sinking. That's all that matters. No, Ajax. Hi, Ajax. Michael slowly sailing. Saw the must have been a transport or something. Alright, let's see if we can kill the Lancaster. It's a little bit difficult because it is a heavy cruiser, and heavy cruisers they're little tough little suckers. Pretty tough suckers. That being said, those 7-inch guns are pretty damn tall. Anyway, our 8-inch guns built. Oh yeah, we're clearing through her armor. There are 7-inch guns, 11 inches of belt armor, but oh yeah, they go clean for us as well. It's pretty much just who gets the worst shots, your worst damage first. God damn, do I love me some rice. Oh, come on, man. You can hit those. 8% chance to hit, not bad. Gas where I took a few hits. Look, another partial pen. Here. No. Oh, transport ships just ran into each other. There's no friendly ramming damage, unfortunately. It does amaze me the amount of inaccuracy gunners have. There's only what? 1.6 kilometers away? I think that seems pretty damn close to me. At least for naval terms. Yeah, you guys can you can keep shooting him. Penetration. Okay, you can shoot the Ajax. Sailors can continue to shoot the CA. I have the same here on Sailors, but it looks like it's just updating every once in a while. The 4-inch guns here, which are a lot of them. Damn, it's a lot of 4-inch guns. It looks like he's not. I don't know who he's targeting. I think he's trying to target Mitchell. I don't know when you got hit there. 7-inch. You should be able to hit this guy. If he can hit you, you can hit him. Let's come around, rifle rudder. See, 6-inch guns are doing demanded work. You guys have more. You're trained up, so you should be able to do something. Let's speed things up just. 3 damage. Oh, from what? Oh, if you didn't ram the damn merchant ship, you'd be fine. Good hit, good hit. That's 3-inch though. So you have a 10-inch, or 10% chance to hit. Please hit. I say that, and can we get some good hits here? Come on, guys. There we go. Good flooding. Now the 3-inch shell, but I'll take any flooding I can get. Although my goal is just to sink the transport ships. I think I might do here. Merchant rate. Start targeting Ajax just a little closer. Yep, good hit, good hit. Start targeting Lancaster. Then start having your secondaries target the Grenville. The 7-inch secondary, or 7-inch secondary, 7-inch hit. That hurts, but not completely catastrophic. Let's try not to get rammed, though. Ooh, good hit. Very good hit. It bugs me how tall those guns are. It just looks weird. It just looks very weird. I think this ship should sink here real soon. Fire. Oh, no the fuck you don't. Oh, then you ram me again. Grenville almost dead? No? Okay. Actually, I think yes. Yeah, she's about to die. We're just gonna keep going in a circle here real quick. You gotta target him. Ooh! You hit that in a turn. Damn. Yeah, like I said, our goal is to destroy the transport, so I think that's what we're gonna do. Come this way. closer it's getting close. The closer they get, the better we can shoot. She's actually stationary. No, you're a secondary target, her. Wish I had a bit 4-inch secondaries, might be a little bit easier. Get you to burn to death would be a lot easier. Still shooting at their cruiser. You're almost dead. Transports aren't the easiest things to kill, evidently. Well, they're easy to just actually just take for freaking ever. I want the Michael. Thank you. Okay. More transport there, the Tomahawk. We'll turn to engage her. I should have hit the Ajax. Start engaging the Tomahawk. Actually, Ajax. You're pretty close. If you can get, hey Ajax, if you want to get behind that transport, I will gladly shoot it. Or if you want to get in front of it, I will gladly shoot you. One of the two. Almost dead. Okay. Please die real quickly, Princess Royal. You dead? Good. Oh, don't you give me that internet disconnected BS. I see you down there. Internet's fine. Say this guy's getting close, but use your secondary on him. Image. Just disengage. Here goes to ow. Fuckers are accurate. Head out. Secondaries target that guy. Should kill him. And Caster, you're getting pretty close. We got what? 1, 2, 3 more transports to kill. Start shooting that shit. Sadelets. I don't think we're gonna get the Tomahawk. Really low chance there. What? Can't do much against with Satan's over there. say this is just kind of keeping them distracted. 11 knots. Let's say this can get in. 18, 19, 20. This is why I don't do transport battles. They take for freaking ever. Speed us up. Keep moving, buddy. This transport should have been dead a long time ago. Okay, you come into range, I will torpedo you. At least attempt to torpedo. Okay, you're taking some floating damage, which is good, but you need about 3 more compartments flooded. Those transport ships are very durable for whatever reason. Although we are faster than the Ajax. It's kind of hilarious. Nice torpedo and a half. Engine head flank. Start shooting Ajax. It's a missed torpedo, but that's to be expected. Ooh! Ow! Ow! Ajax! Can you go away? I highly recommend going away. That fire is spreading like crazy. She might sink due to excessive fire. Hey, you got her. We're missing another transport. I think she was over here. Yeah, I think Ajax is going to sink due to excessive fire. Yeah, custom transports, they were pretty freaking lethal. Ow! Dick! Oh, no, I guess they put out the fire. I have no idea where the other transport is. Which is kind of annoying. He's getting pretty damn close. Just waiting for the timer to run down enough so I can exit the game, because at this point, again, there's a reason why I don't like transport battles. They're not fun. And I wish I could just invade, but I can't, unfortunately, because a retarded Mitchell decided to run into a freaking merchant ship. Sailors can run, somewhat. Well, at this point, the 8-inch guns will prove a lot better than the 7-inch guns. At least I can still somewhat hurt her. She can still hurt me, but not as much. Tomahawk wants to run at me, then be my guess. Okay, well this should get us to run. There's 2 unaccounted for transports. It's unfortunate. But not much I can do about that. And back up to 19 knots. Let's try and keep it that way. Unless we get a good hit, I don't think Lancaster's going to leave us alone. Actually, you just GTFO. I would love to speed this up, but I can't, unfortunately. Other than ×3. Should be clear. Okay, good. I got it ×5. Oh, for fuck's sakes. We on. Trying to end the battle quickly by sinking the transports, but unfortunately that's not happening. Can you leave me the hell alone? Thank you. Bugger off. Go home. Run back to England. Go. Go. Shoot. Be gone. Be gone, Lancaster. I like the German 8-inch guns. They look cool. Can I not end the battle? There we go. Good lord. Oh. That's why I don't do those. Look, it's the Smith. Oh, they only have 10 light cruisers left. Oy, 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 oy. Ouch. That battle. Oh, those are boring as hell. I'm not doing a one-on-one. That's nice. Critical, voice tubes, and oh wow. Okay, anything new coming along? Hull construction. Yeah, the mine layer cruiser. Completely useless, but it gives us better cruisers. Torpedo propulsion might do that. Ooh, I might get 16-inch torpedoes. That also might be good. Do that. Let's start focusing on. We'll go torpedo propulsion. What would happen if I did full research? What do we have? Absolutely nothing other than that. So let's go back down to 75. I think that's gonna do it for this episode. It is 8:34 and I have to get up early in the morning. Yeah, internal protection seems pretty important, but we're just getting that might be good. I'll focus that next time. I'm tired and I gotta get up early. And I'm gonna get the crap beat out of me tomorrow because we're doing more physical training. Spontaneous knife defense. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Anywho, this is Too Tall, so thank you for joining me on this Let's Play of Ultimate Admiral Dreadnaughts. Oh my god, they made so much improvement already. So, yeah, that's gonna do for this. Stay safe, and as always, have an awesome day.